Yo, what is up, guys? This is Do Not Ready Remember Me, and today I have a great news. We got Pooja Toma versus Shi Ming fighting in UFC. This fight is going to be a little hard for Pooja because she's not fighting in her hometown because UFC never came to India. But still, uh, Shi Ming is fighting in her hometown in Macau, UFC Macau. So this is going to be a great fight, and I see people would be saying that Pooja Toma is going to, get knocked out, or get finished by her. But I feel like this is the most closest fight, a UFC can make, and this fight is going to be good. As an Indian fellow, I support Pooja Tomar, but I would say that, see, no one can predict who is going to win because unless and until you never know. In the fight between Kamaru Usman and Leon Edwards, we thought Usman is going to win, but at the last moment, Leon pulled it, his head kick. So we can't predict anything, but I'll be stating that this is going to be the closest match, and these two fighters are similar fighters, you know. And also, I'll be giving the game plan so that Pooja Tomar could win, and also I'll be saying how Shiming can avoid it, Let's see in the video. So I have played the previous fight of Pooja Toma between Bannon. So this fight is was actually good, but Pooja Toma got finished in round 2. But you might be wondering why I just showed this fight. The reason why I just showed the fight because he had a knockdown in this fight, and this thing is kind of similar to the fight we all saw, that famous clip, the clip from Shaming knocking her opponent in road to UFC. So this knockdown is also similar because both the fighters see the openings. So Pooja Tomar is very good at seeing the opening and attacking, and she also has a very good advantage of maintaining the distance, and this is actually good, and she's a very good kickboxer in my opinion. So I'll just break this thing out. Now see, she sees the opening. I think in round 1 she was studying her opponent, then she sees the opening, she uh, low kicks him, the oblique kick, then she sees him and she's trying to do the same shit. Then both the fighters analyzing, then she's trying the same thing. Both the fighters are trying for the oblique kick, and okay, she sees the opening. I said from the beginning of the fight she was seeing the opening, and she just clear shin was connected here. So then she got knocked down. Then she's going for a ground and pound. This was actually decent, but I don't know why she was letting her hand too close so that she can grab. See, okay, this was actually a good defense from Bannon, and then she could go for the elbow. Yeah, she went, but okay, she was not so careful in that position. I think she could have practiced more ground and pound in her session, but I think in the previous fight, I mean the upcoming fight, she'll be doing a great job in ground and pound. So yeah, this is kind of lesson for her. I believe that she will be improving in the fight uh, with she. So yeah, so let's see the she clip. So this is the fight between Shaming and Road to UFC. Shaming versus Feng. So yeah, the same shit. Both the opponent reads she tries to go for the body, the body cross. But see, in from the beginning, she was uh, letting her know that I'm going to open the left side of my face. She reads her opponent, she observes him, and see right now. She sees here. Okay, then she was analyzing that she is going to kick him. Now you just see what happens. 1 minute, I'll just erase this shit. Okay, now let's see. Now she's going to analyze. She's changing. She is changing the level, you know, level. Then she's see what a what a what a knockdown. What a knockdown. Then she goes for a ground and pound. Yeah, I was expecting the same shit from Pooja Toma. Same kind of knockdown. I don't know why people are not going for the rush and the rush ground and pound. They have the fear of getting arm triangle, but if you are going even slow, you are getting the arm triangle. So same shit happened to Pooja Toma. I feel like these both fighters are absolute. Say has the same fighting style, and both have. See, I'll just show. Both have a very good, you know, distance management. She has a very good distance management, and Pooja Tomar also has a very good distance management. Even though she has a less reach, unless like this opponent, but she's utilizing her head, leg. She reads her opponent. She's changing the levels. We can see changing her levels. That is a good thing, and yeah, and so she has a very good stance, and I think she can improve her head, movement of her head, unless and that she has a very good thing. And I think Pooja Tomar only way is that Pooja Tomar has a very good uh, side kick, so she can use it, and also she can use oblique kick, because see, Shi Ming has like exposing her, this kind of what is this lap to exposable, unless like this, but this is too exposable, so she can go for oblique kick. If her was Pooja Tomar, if she was Pooja Tomar. So yeah, I feel like I support Pooja Tomar as an Indian brown nigger. So I should not say the N word, but still. So I feel like Pooja Tomar is going to, you know, I don't, I can't say who is going to win, but I feel this is a very close match. I feel like we can see a knockdowns. Yeah, we can see knockdowns from both the opponents. Both the fighters. This is going to be a banger, and we all know she is already uh, publicized her in Insta because of her backstory. She was a doctor. Her parents doesn't know that she was doing MMA, and she got a story. So UFC will try to push her. I think more people would support her, but still Pooja Tomar also a Indian. UFC needs that Indian market, so UFC will also try to promote the fight. So this is going to be an absolute banger. So we can all watch it. Let's go. Do your job. Let me do it. I'll try to not you know edit this video too much, because I'm losing the raw content. So yeah, bye guys, see you in the next video. Go do your job. Fuck you.